Hey everybody, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Today we're going to be going over the X-MAN design XT3 V1. This one is the Pioneer edition. It is magnetic, it's maglev, it's UV coated. So with that, let's open the box. You get the cube, you get an accessory pouch. Let's look inside and see what we get. Once again, you get the famous white bag. And as I've stated, if you're in the line of work I am, doing oil changes and that on cars and in a garage, this is your worst nightmare, but it is nice. You also get the blank center cap, which is good for blindfold solves. With that, let's move on to the cube. This is the Pioneer. It's got some nice colors to it. Nice looking cube. Let's look under the hood. You get the classic dial, and if you look, I don't know if you can tell or not, there's a little notch to what you're on. I believe factory settings are 6. So it is out of the box. It is pretty loose, so I'll be playing around with that. I'm going to kid you, I've taken this thing apart and cleaned it. You do get corner magnets and edge magnets. They are non-adjustable. They're pretty strong though. Out of the box, it's really fast. I was really shocked for the way most of the X-Men cubes are. They just feel sluggish. Although the B4 Tornado, I did have a liking for that, but this here one is unrestricted. As a matter of fact, as I said, I've taken it apart, I've cleaned it. I've actually added a lube to it to slow it down after doing about 100 solves. Now I'm going to do some more solves on it, and then I'll work my tension in that. So with that, let's get on to, let's see what we're weighing. Wow, not bad, 71.24 grams. That's not bad at all. .5 millimeters, not bad. As I said, it's got a UV coating. It's nice to grip. It's smooth. Let's give it the flick test. Now, mind you, I did put a lubrication into this. I took it all apart, wiped everything off it, almost all the way, even using a thicker lube trying to slow it down. It's kind of nice to see one unrestricted, like it's already broke in that. It's smooth, it's airy. To use a better term, it's buttery turning. Let's try the corner cutting. It's almost effortlessly to corner cut. Let's go over a little bit. Ooh, it will, yep, there it goes. Don't try this with a GAN 14, boys and girls, from what I've heard. Still, that's another matter we'll get into, hopefully at a later date. So, as I said, it's smooth, it's unrestricted. This one, to me, if I had to pick an X-Men to date that I bought, I'm gonna have to say this is my top. If I was gonna main one, this would be it. It's just smooth, it flows. I do say when it comes out of the box, you're going to want to slow it down. You take it apart, clean it. You know, first thing you want to do is 100 solves. Then you judge. But to me, I took it out, took it all apart, cleaned it. It's got a nice magnetic core in it too. Let's find big hands trying to get these pieces out. You're going to watch me struggle here a little bit. That's what I do. As you can see, it does have a nice magnetic core. It's got good attraction on the magnets. It was a little rough putting the first layer together. The magnet attraction was so. Yep, watch me struggle to get it back because of my big hands are not made for these little cubes. So you can see you don't need a lot of pressure to spin this one, boys and girls. Got this one for Christmas from a very nice lady. happen to be married to her. $27.95 I found it for on one of my favorite online shops. There's a couple on there, you can't go wrong. Plus shipping. Grab a thing of lube while you're at it. Always utilize your shipping while you can. But this is, I'm shocked. I gotta say, I give this one 2 thumbs up there, X-Men. I can't believe you didn't put more of this into the Tornado line, but once again, that's just my opinion. I also don't think pineapple goes on pizza, but hey, you get it on yours, I won't on mine. We can still get along, you know what I'm saying? We can agree to disagree. So I would say if you have an extra 30 bucks, by all means, grab the X-Men. And if you notice, like, you got green magnets, then you got your red magnets. It's non-adjustable edge or corner magnets. And then, like I said, if you look, it has the dial compression system, which I'll get into later. Give it a whirl. So I give this one 2 thumbs up. I think if you have the money, by all means, out over the V4 or the V3 Tornado, I would suggest this. If you like a little bit faster cube, a little bit more smoother cube, I mean, it's hard to corner cut because it doesn't take much to get it. It almost acts like the reverse corner cutting's better than the forward corner cutting. And if you're, it doesn't take much. It's a very nice cube. I would highly recommend this one. This here will be on my top 10 list for recommendations. And as far as I'm concerned, for a mid-grade cube, it's very budget friendly. So the X-MAN XT3 V1 Pioneer Edition, I'll give it 2 thumbs up. Till then, keep the shiny side up and the rubber side on the road, boys and girls. Have a nice day.